Good morning, my Stitchy friends, and welcome to my channel, Stitcha-Rella. Well, today is Tuesday, and that means Alice in Wonderland Tuesdays. How have you been? I have been just dandy. I woke up, slept a bit more. I was tired. I couldn't sleep again last night. I was up and down, but that's okay. I was up till very late, so sleeping late is not a sin. So I slept late, I woke up, and I went to town to look for that cable. So I could find one of them. The other one is on order, but the LAN cable I'm not ordering. I found it. I connected my PC, so now it's going to be super quick downloading it, I hope. We keep our fingers crossed, right? Because we'll see in a moment, not in a moment, in quite a while, if it is so or not. So I will record this one and I will record the other one before I take everything apart and edit and stuff like that. But everything's up and going. The only thing I do now is I'm so used to record where I record. It was quite a mission to get it set up in the right way. I think I must use my tripod in a different way, in a different seating way, but I'll get used to it. So far so good. Learning every day, learning more and more. Yes, exciting. I don't mind them. As you can see, I left Alice in Wonderland in the frame still, in the hoop. Not taking her out soon. Tomorrow we'll stitch, I think that's also in a hoop, eh? That's the 16 count job. Thursday we stitch without, and so we'll carry on. Yesterday, one of my friends left me a message. She's going to show me what needles I should use, so I don't have to turn the needle if I work with two hands. Probably double pointed needles or needle with a hole in the middle. I watched some videos on it, and can you believe me, you cannot find those in South Africa. It's a needle with a hole in the middle, a long needle. So I wasted my time because for an hour I was looking for those needles in South Africa. And lo and behold, nothing. But that's okay. We'll make do with what we've got. But it was an interesting concept to see. So yeah. See how that goes. You can hear the background, the kids are at home already. Okay, they were early. And they're not going tomorrow. Doing nothing, and the sport is now for 2 days, it's sport, so basically their holiday is starting early. Feel like in Afrikaans you say, I feel like I'm in a dwaal. It means you feel, I've got one of those days, what do you call it again? Wait, let me think. Oh yeah, man, when you sit somewhere or you do something but you swear you've done or done it again, that exact thing at the exact time. Yes, deja vu. Yeah, I've got that funny, miffy deja vu feeling all the time. And yesterday I also got a question. I can't exactly know who it is. I'll have to go and look back. But if you're watching, now I do not use wax on my cotton. I only use wax on silk. That's the only, you don't need wax for this. But if you prefer, you can. But that's only for silk I use wax. Beeswax. Please, beeswax. No other wax, only beeswax. It washes out, doesn't stain. Perfect. There you go. As you can see, I chose the green again. It's easier to stitch. When I'm comfortable with everything, I'll take a piece where I jump around. I promise I will do that. But I'm not totally comfortable. I'm on my chair and I've got a lot of things around me. But I'm struggling with the positioning of the camera. But that's not a problem, it's stupidity. So I'll still get that right. And as I do the tripod with the camera, then this is too long and that's too short. And I'm like, let's just build everything around the camera's position and we carry on. That's exactly what I did. Like, I'm not going to struggle for hours today. Let's build a little setup around it and let's work from there. Much quicker. Yeah, man. I don't seem to get my lights to be bright, but I see it looks like this. But as soon as I put it on the computer, it looks much better. So I think the screen, I don't know, because it looks better when I actually put it on. I'll make it a bit brighter, but yeah, looks good. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with a bit of exposure editing. Let's jump far here so I can start at that point. Thank you for everyone that said hi yesterday. Yo, I got so many people saying hi to me yesterday. I felt very special. Thank you very much. I really enjoyed that. The second video came very late. I stayed up till it was up. I think I went to bed at 2 or around there, and then I woke up at 3 because Mike ran into the room and he's like, what's happening? And me and Alex and Abby jumped up and everyone's up and everyone runs out the rooms and it's like, what's going on? So what happened is Mike, I don't know if he dreamt, he came in thinking we're screaming and something's happening to us. So I don't know what happened there. Everyone and from there on everyone was so awake for another hour. So they were very tired today. So I don't know if he dreamt or nothing happened around us. Otherwise, this morning we would have known. So I don't know. Strange, wonderful world. I'm quite excited. After this I'm going to do some unboxings. And I'm very excited to actually see... Oh, don't do this to me, please. I'm actually excited to see now how quick the videos will upload with that LAN cable. I got it, it's in and super excited. But I first want to make all the videos. Because I can't do it like in the past where I do one, carry on, do one, carry on. It's a waste of time. While everything's on and going, you do it. And then batch feed it to your computer and then from there do it. It's just a quicker thing, otherwise it will take every minute and second of your time, and I still want to stitch. Yippity doo, I do. Tomorrow they're putting my fan in. Thank goodness it's getting really hot here. And then I want to tell you about something. I don't know if you read on the news. Excuse me, something very strange is happening. Our oceans are having this big waves, but waves that comes to the houses. People are dying. Cars are getting pulled in. Yetis or jetties, I don't know what you call them. They're getting, the sea's just taking everything back. Now somewhere in Cape Town, this morning, and it's not oil, they woke up with black waves. Yes. And then I told you about that storm. There was another one. And Cape Town has rain that is drowning people. The weather, I promise you, Mother Nature, I think, is very angry with us. Very angry. Because it's too many and too much. It's weird. It's not just one instance. That's why I say it's weird. There you go. Oh, so I can tell you this much. I'm gonna unbox the new spring ones. Told you that 16 counts, those two. And there's another one, it's Plum Blossoms. It's a 90 centimeter one. I'm not doing that now, it's on the way, those ones. It's just new ones I want to tell you about. They've got springs, got 2 new foxes. And they've got 3 new cats. And then there's a lot of bears. I told you yesterday, now that I think of the bears. Because I said that bears, that's everywhere. It's that, I don't know what that bears, or if it's a cartoon, or I don't know. But it's bears. Yeah, it's bears. Done. And then also I will show you, you know how mad and crazy bonkers bananas I am about Christmas. Now, I've got all this Christmas fathers out, and I love Christmas, you know that. And he's got red on, and oh, it's just nice because some people do a blue Christmas father. We don't do that. Christmas father wears red. So, I've got 2 of them coming, and there's this little Christmas trees. They're 50 by 50 centimeters. There's 4 that I liked. There's actually 6, but I only like the 4 I chose. So all of those things, there's lots that I can still show you and will show you. Got a whole cupboard full of stuff here. I'm going to see how much I can do today. I have not, while I was gone, the power's off, and I thought when I come back the power will be on. This morning I said good morning, it's now afternoon, so it was just a few minutes in the morning. I came back, the power was still off, and now the power is on. So please, in this time, I am not going anywhere. I am here. Just be a bit lenient with the times. I'm struggling. I'm working in between power. When I've got power, I can't do nothing without the power. But your videos will come. I will chat to you. It's just I've got a bit of a power issue. A little bit, right? A little bit, a lot actually. So yeah, we got this mission with the power. So my videos will be late. Or not same time, whatever. But they will always be there. I promise that much. If it's not, you'll know why. But at the moment, everything's sorted. It's just our government and the power is ridiculous. Very, very stupid. I'm telling you, very, very stupid. We asked, I don't know what I said. I almost said that in Afrikaans. Ek weet nie wat ek sê nie. I asked Mike to make hamburgers tonight. Yeah. We'll see, maybe I do it. We'll see how far I get. I just want to get right here. You guys must see what cool theme I got for my computer. I downloaded it on the internet. I've got an antivirus that blocks everything, but I can unblock the stuff that I think is cool. But I don't exactly know how the whole thing works, but the background is so cool. I've got the whole Alice in Wonderland everything, but I got it stuck on Chester as a cat. So I think he's awesome, but it's that picture where he's got that sharp teeth. Yeah, so I got it stuck. Hello! So nam nam geëet. So mama's go. Sitting here, I put her food here by me because every time I sit, it doesn't matter how many times she has eaten. When I speak to you, she comes and asks me for food. I really don't know why she does that, because her stomach is full, and believe me, I take good care of my animals. Oh, sorry, that was quite a loud sip of coffee. So yeah, I take extremely good care of my animals. I'm gonna tell you now something that doesn't matter to you probably, but for me it was awesome. Bread in South Africa, okay, you work in other currencies, for you it's not a lot. Bread was normally 10, 12 rand, a year or 2 years ago still, or 12 rand. So bread prices went up to about 22 rand. If you buy a proper white bread, it's 22 rand. Now last week, our local Spar, that's our convenience store, or our local little Spar where you buy your bread and milk and stuff. Last week they had this bread special on white bread for 10 rand, more than half off. Fresh bread. I've got this big chest freezer. So, in other words, this special gives you 2 breads for the price of 1. So last week I bought bread, and this morning when I walked into the store, it's there again. So I bought another 10 breads. That's awesome for me. I like saving. It's just awesome, because what we do is we freeze bread. Lots of people don't know about this, but you can freeze bread, and then you thaw it for about 2 hours, and it's just as fresh as what you frozen it as. Just don't let it get freeze bite or frostbite or whatever. Let that happen. But yeah, we freeze our bread, and every evening we take out a fresh bread for the next day. So I ended up paying, like, say you pay for 20 breads, you could get 40 breads, something like that, half price or less. So I bought enough and I froze it. What a bargain. That's all. Sorry about that. I am learning still. You know that. I forgot to put this thing soft. I'm so sorry about that. You just see what's going on here. I'm sorry. Ooh, what's happening here? Okay. You just... where do I never put my phone soft. Okay, there you go. Ah, what a delight. I can still work on my phone after I record it. My phone's not out of action. No one can phone me in between the video. Ha 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 ha. Naughty Sanet. Also, while I'm learning and while I've got a lot of plans to make more movies, I'm not gonna make, I am, but not always, hour videos. Now and again you'll see an hour video once or twice a week. I'll stick to about 40 minutes or whatever I'll see, but just so that I can get into my groove. So I'm sitting here, I'm kind of comfortable, but it's not totally what I wanted to do. I don't want to shift everything every time I do something. When I unbox shift, when I record shift, I just want to turn it, and I'm quite capable. I must just learn to use my equipment properly. So yeah, when I'm really comfortable, I can just plunge it down and do it. Yeah. So now organizing it, reorganizing it takes about an hour of my time, and then for the other one. So now if I do the other video for you, I must reorganize everything again. I don't know what I'm doing, but yeah. It's just because I tried and I just like, no, now we're doing this, and we just organizing around it. So I wanted the setup to be so I don't have to move it when I record. You know what I mean? That will be convenient, and it's possible. It is totally possible. I'm just playing around still, because I didn't play around with setup and the lights and stuff. I was trying to get everything. Alex, I'm recording everything in order just to get the videos downloaded and everything working on the electronic side. The lights and stuff just switch on, and then yeah, and there's a few buttons I don't know, but now for the setup with the lights, where I will sit. But I'm gonna do that a bit later. I must get these curtains in. So as soon as the curtains come, I must take everything off, and they're coming to put in the fan tomorrow. I must take everything off again and put it back. So I don't want them to see what's in my setup. I don't want the people to see what there is to come and grab, or tell someone to come and grab. Yeah, that's the harsh reality. That's how we live. Oh, excuse me. There you go. Excuse me. Yeah. I'm still feeling some miffy in the head. And yes, I did drink my pills, but I don't know why. It's probably not sleeping and then sleeping too late in the morning and yeah. Blah blah blah. It never ends, right? As you know, when I do it like this, it's slow. Tomorrow as well. So I'm in the hoop. The Christmas tree is not in the hoop. I think I should take this one out as well. I must just see how the Christmas tree is going on Friday or Thursday. Wow, I'm gonna sit and take some of these things out of the hoop. Because now it's taking too long. Oh, yesterday it's the longest I've ever stitched in a few stitches like that. It was long, long, long. It felt like I've done nothing and I tried. But I'll practice it. My main goal at the moment is to finish that Christmas tree because the Christmas tree for me is important. I want to frame it for Christmas. I finished a few other ones, but I'll show you in our October progress report. You will see my email. I will tag everyone on the Facebook group. When you see that email, please, if you put your progress, put the original picture there as well. I need the original picture as well. Your progress. And of course I can see your name. If your name on Facebook is not the same as your real name, your name and surname. And then which country you are from. Because I do show you my progress on my progress report, and then I add everyone that post under that post progress there as well. And if you don't post it under that post, it will not be shown. The Facebook group is very, very busy. I can't go through I can't. I miss most of the posts. This last few weeks with me trying to figure everything out. But I'll catch up. I think I caught up with most of your messages. I think there's a few emails left, not a lot. But I've answered most of them. But I'll get there. If I have not answered you yet, I'll be there. Did you hear now? My computer, it switched itself off while I was busy talking to you guys. That was a zzz in the background. And then suddenly there was nothing. Oh no. So something super, super exciting happened today as well. Guess what came while I was gone? I know a lot of people don't worry about a TV, but I love my TV. I love, love, love my TV. So my new TV arrived. Yep, he did. Got home, everything is here. Now I must just wait. I'm not opening for it to be mounted. It must be put onto the wall. That means more space in my little Sanet cave. My sanctuary. Is that how you say it? I think so. Well, I don't know. Hopefully it is. Yeah, tomorrow we're stitching a frame. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. And Thursday we'll figure out what is going on in the neighborhood. Yesterday I've got the question as well. I think Jennifer asked me, I'm not sure. She asked me if I can put a little stitchy video in the corner while I talk to show how I stitch. It is possible, but I cannot do it because you need 2 cameras for that. I'm not going to use my phone again because my phone is lagging. So yeah, it's possible, my friend, but I only have 1 camera. That thing needs 2 cameras, then you edit your split screen in. So it's an easy thing to put in, but it's 2 separate recordings you show in 1 video. So not at the moment. I'm capable of, but not at the moment. I can't do that. I do not have 2 cameras. That's getting hectic. But one day, don't worry, I didn't say never. I just said not now. There you are. Dead quiet without the computer running in the background. I didn't realize the noise even. I got used to it, so I didn't realize it's making a big noise until it switched off while I was chatting to you. Oh my, oh my. And I will email 2 or 3 ladies asked me about that Bible, that Christian cross stitch I opened yesterday. You can find it at Paint Somewhere, BIGGESTCRAFT. I've seen it at FGNORMAL. You can find it at FANSELLS, but I will send the ones that emailed me. Just hold on. I will send you the link, but it's there. It is really there, and it's 11 count. You guys must just go under new cross stitch or go under cross stitch. Don't choose a specific genre of cross stitch. Press cross stitch, new cross stitch, and then not new style, just cross stitch. And then when it opens, there's a drop down bar that says price from high to low, blah blah blah, all that jazz. Just go newest in, and then you scroll down, you'll find all the newest things first. And that one is quite new, it's not even a month, it's about a month. So you'll find it, but the ones that emailed me, I think it's 3 ladies, I will send the link. I have not gotten there yet. Just see, oh, now I've lost my needle. No man. Here we go. Oh no, I did it again. How's that? For bad luck. Stick it in. It's because I'm holding this flat. That's why I'm also going slow. I've got it on my knee and I'm holding it flat so that we can record nicely. I hope, I hope it works out well. But we'll see soon, won't we? I did put it soft and there it goes again. What should I do? I can't do nothing. It's soft. What's happening here? I put my phone soft and that's still coming through. How's that possible? But anyway. Promise you my phone is sound off. I don't know why those things are. That's national. Okay. It's the national alert because they're telling us about load shedding. So load shedding is going to start again. You guys must please be patient. The videos will come out. Alright, I am going to go for a second. I'll be back just now. Okay, I need to hurry up and stitch and chat to you because I took that quick interval, if you want to call it that. Our load shedding has been upgraded a stage. That means more load shedding for longer. Yeah, I know I'm always moan about it, but we are used to it. But it's still, when you got to do things, it's quite it's annoying to even think about it, you know. Annoying, and it's warm. So during load shedding, nothing works, but at least the swimming pool's there, so we can't swim. But yeah, see how everything goes. Oh, come on, don't be funny. There you go. Okay, let's see if I hold it like this, if we're still good. No, we're not. Okay, I'm gonna hold it like that and just do it like that. Now I've got my frame on my table and on my knees. I am recording. What are you saying?
Munchie peed on my chair. Or tried to.
Yeah, but Alex, come on, don't chase him out. Where's your air freshener, son? Munchie peed on my chair. I'm like, no. He's like, okay, he didn't. He tried to. There's one cat of mine. It's actually Alex's cat. He just always wants to pee on stuff. I don't know what to do with him. Believe me, he doesn't. He doesn't pee in here. I prevent it, like, I promise you. So poor Alex, I'll find out now if he did or didn't, but he said so and then he said no, he tried to, so I don't know. Annoying. Al?
Yeah?
I'm recording there.
Yeah.
Listen, did he or didn't he?
No, he
He
came
tried.
and
Where's-
started sniffing around.
Okay, but son, where's your air freshener?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah! They don't come near my stuff, they hate that sound. Spray it up in the air, they go away. You won't come near your stuff if you do that. Just don't spray it at him, Alex. Because that will be rude. And not nice at all. I will be upset. It's quite a nice, it's always smelling nice. And just spray the air freshener in the air once or twice. And that sound that can make. So they don't come near the stuff where you do that. I know you get this cat spray stuff, but those things stink even for me. And it's not all the cats, there's two of them, but the other one is more outside, he sleeps in the living room, and then Munchie, but he's a funny one, he just does what he wants. There's no air in my stuff, but as you know, nothing that happens. I've got my stuff here, and you guys know I deep cleaned and spring cleaned. And it's just dusty again. I don't know where the dust is coming from. Even the front of my computer accumulated like dust, the box. So I dusted that off. It's just dust. I don't know what and why and where. We need serious rain to get the dust down. Because it's annoying. Why is the dog barking? Yeah. Oh, my needle's bended. Look at that. Hum's Q needle. I can throw this one in the dustbin. But not now. We're going to work with this Q one for now. It still works, so it doesn't matter. Alex, just tell Dad there's a delivery at the gate.
Is there delivery?
Yeah. I don't know if that is some cross stitch, but I know something's at the gate, and you know what it can be. Oh, I'm gonna be so happy if it is it. Sorry guys, I scream, but you know now, you included in my house life, so you know everything. So it can be that stuff from London embroidery, not London embroidery, no, from the Royal Embroidery School. It might even be that, right? We'll see. Hope so. That's exciting. That's very, very exciting. But we'll see now what it is. Ooh. Poor Mike, he's working. Tell Dad to go fetch it. Because I can hear the dogs barking and I can hear things are going crazy outside. My mom's feeling better. She was very sick while she's there by my sister, but she's better now. My ex gave her some medication. He's a house doctor, so he knows what she's allowed to drink and not. So she's feeling much better. It's still a cough and stuff, but that takes a while to go away. She says the Free State is still ice cold. She only took a few clothes, winter clothes off. She took a lot of summer clothes because it's hot here. She says she must keep washing her clothes because she didn't take a lot and it is freezing there. So shame. Oh, I want to see what I'm doing here.
Jeez, I don't really
Okay,
drop through the
just
gate.
relax. What's that?
It's a box.
Oh wow. Okay. Can you maybe read the label for me, please? Was it DHL?
Yeah.
It's DHL. Oh, my Stitchy family. It's a Royal Embroidery School parcel just came.
Those frame books embroidered.
Yes. That just came. Oh my soul. Oh, there's every time something like super duper awesome arrives while I talk to you. I've waited so long for this. Oh, I am super excited. It's gonna be amazing. But for now, we'll just stitch. We'll do that after this before I make an unboxing. I won't be able to wait until after an unboxing. That will just not work for me. Sorry about that. But I've got the editing. I played around last night while I was waiting. For the internet took very long to download the stuff. And now we've got a cable, so we're good. So the editing is, I'm still struggling a bit with you'll see with the unboxing I did last night, yeah, it's the unboxing, the front page of it. I'm still struggling. I loved my lettering that I used, but I can't use it on this program, so everything's changing. You'll see a few different styles in the weeks to come until I get one I get stuck on. I like the transition I'm using, but there's hundreds. I'll still play around with that. So you'll still see changes and stuff coming as I get to know the programs better. I wish I could fly over and visit you, you know that. Yeah, just fly over and visit. Get out of here for a while. But I don't want to get out of here without all my stuff. I'll take a container and move all my stuff with and fly with it back and forth. That's so bad. But I'm so happy with it, so come on. Share my excitement. This is quite easy. Still slow, but I put the frame on the table, the other one on my knee, and I'm squashing it down. Now I'm just going for it. Still slow, not as slow as yesterday. Yo. I want to go and see in specialty shops if they don't have that other needles, but I don't think it's not as big in South Africa as it is in other countries. I want to go and look for that needle. I promise you, I'm going to go and look for it. I will find something somewhere. I looked on AliExpress, but they've got all kinds of needles, but I type in double pointed, double sided. I type in anything. If you know if AliExpress sells them, let me know. At least I know I'll find them. But John James, they do sell his stuff here, but not that. I can't find that here. We'll see. They call it, if you go John James, it's double pointed quick stitch needle, quick cross stitch needle or something like that. He calls it that. So there's a few names for it. If you know another name for it, I can search up. Please let me know. It's bugging me. Here we go. Yo, I'm so excited, my Stitchy family. I know you guys don't do this, but let me know. I'm gonna unbox it anyway. If you don't want to watch the movie, it's okay. That dollhouses I'm getting from FANSELLS, they're amazing. I can't wait. They look amazing on the pictures. They even have lights. They've got little stoves and pots, toilet paper. There's even a fish tank, a bed, a swimming pool in the one. Mine is more for an ornament. I do Christmas because I'm Christmas crazy. But Abby's is humongous. So I'm gonna make the videos, do the unboxing. Maybe you've got a grandchild or a daughter or someone. So I'm still gonna do the unboxing. It's not cross stitch, but it is from one of the stores we're using. It is amazing. It's really awesome. This week I'll also do something different for FANSELLS. I'm gonna do, what do you call it? A 3D no, I don't know what you call it. The weaving series or the pin, I don't know. But I'll show it to you. And then that carpet, you do it with wool. Latch hook. I've got a latch hook little carpet thing here. I've got no idea what to do with it, but I'm going to do it. I want to see how it works. Yeah, the other thing is that 3D string art. I'm not opening them together. I will open them separately and show you what interesting things is it. It's actually quite nice. Of course I opened it. I wanted to see what's in there. Stashes of stuff there I wanted to see. So yeah, it's open, but it's beautiful. I think I must do, yeah, I'll see. See what I can master with what time I have. I am now super excited to open that box. You won't believe me. I'm just looking at the box here next to me. My attention is now gone. You would be too, come on. Sorry. Being so loud. Yeah. I am sitting here, I'm loving the stitching, but that box is cookalooring me. Telling me, Sanet, I'm waiting for you. You know what I'm gonna do? Because it's not cross stitch, I'm not gonna unbox it. I'm not gonna do that. What I'll do is I will show you what was in that box in pictures after my thank you note. How's that? I'm opening it in anyway. I'll take some nice pictures and I'll show you what I got in that box. It's amazing. I can't wait. Can't wait to open it. But I will show you. After the stitch along. Remember I always say thank you for watching bloody blah blah blah. Yeah, after that I'll show you quickly. So if you want to see what is in my Royal School of Embroidery box, just look at the pictures afterwards. At least I've showed you. Then the London School of Embroidery or Needlework. I've got two courses there, the gold work one and then the thread painting. So those two courses I have not downloaded. I have mentioned it before. But their stuff has gone through normal postage and it's in South Africa. I can soon go and fetch it, and that's the kits that I must work with when I do the course. I won't do it immediately. Got a bit much on my plate at the moment. But I'll take time where I sit on my own and learn. I like learning new things. Technology is a bit hard for me. But I get there, but I like handicrafts where I can create and make. Because that's what I'm good at and I love seeing what I've done afterwards. For me, I love to create. I really do. I said I'll document the silkworm thing, but oh no. I just don't have time for that as well. They came out, a lot of them died because they were born early, but there's thousands out. They little black speckles. So you can't clean the leaves out, and everyone's got a box, Abby and Alex. You can't clean the leaves because they're so small. You can't move them, so the boxes are quite stinky and full of stuff. Because the leaves dry out and they come to the top, but sometimes there's a lost one here and there, and you can't, they're too small. So as soon as they're big enough, we can clean all that rubbish leaves out and give them a proper home, a clean home. Good idea, right? So I'm going to do that little piece on the side. You saw how I started Abby. That cross stitch I started yesterday. The one of my children. I'm not working my crosses horizontally because it's wide. I've made it so all the crosses I am working on the actual cross stitch vertically. So the first time I do that, but as long as all the stitches are the same, it's fine. I hope. I just want it neat and pretty and beautiful because it's my children. And everything that's got to do with them must be perfect. Just has to be perfect, right? It's just life. There you go. Just want to check, yeah. Yeah, we're still good. Very, very good. So it's been a peaceful stitch along so far today. Chatting, getting used to everything. Oh, wait a bit. Oh, the age. I'm sitting cross-legged. I can't really sit cross-legged for long. I hurt my knees. But I had to change it a bit because it's cramping. And as I change it, I'm like, oh, that's sore. Yes, growing old's not for sissies. Promise you, I'm drinking this coffee. It's cold already. I don't mind cold coffee, hot coffee, iced coffee. Coffee is coffee. I love coffee. And when I get this, I smell it. I'm like, oh, it's so good. Excuse me. When you want to take a little sip softly and go, 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 go. Yeah. There you are. All the way back. I almost go all the way up again. But I think I am gonna stop after the next stitch for today. I'm very anxious to open that box. I want to look through the things, but I will show you. I promise, I promise, I promise. So after this video, just look at the pictures. If you're interested, you don't have to. Just look what I was so excited about. I don't know if you can see, but I'll see what I can show you. But you must have a wonderful day wherever you are in the world. And I will speak to you tomorrow. Lots of love, Stitcha-Rella.